Hello my friends, welcome to Talk to Me Tuesday for Tuesday, December 27th, 2022. This is Jennifer. Well guys, here I am for the last Talk to Me Tuesday of 2022. When I see you next week, it'll be 2023, which is just, it's kind of crazy. It's always a little bit crazy. I've been coming to you guys mostly from this room, occasionally from different places, the backyard, my bedroom, my garage, sometimes my living room. I came to you from a bathroom a couple of times when I was doing some DIY, but I've been doing this since 2009 and I don't see myself stopping. It is one of my favorite parts of every week of my life. So I hope you had a lovely weekend. I got to spend it with my adult kids and my adopted kids, and we basically just spent Saturday and Sunday hanging out and exchanging gifts and eating good food and playing games and puzzles and taking walks and just getting to be together, and it was amazing. Watched some Christmas movies, sort of obsessed with some live streams right now. There's one in Estonia that is feeding reindeer, so we had that on all Christmas Eve, which was just perfect. Yeah, anyway, so I'm gonna, instead of showing you a bunch of stuff live, I'm gonna show you a couple pictures and a little bit of video of some stuff that I gifted, that I made but didn't show here. Sometimes I have to hold on to those gifts so that I'm not spoiling anyone. So first thing I'm gonna show you is a dice bag that I made for my son. It was made from a tutorial that I found here on YouTube, and I will put a link to that. The only thing that I really changed was I used eyelets instead of just cutting a hole like she does in the tutorial. She just cuts a little hole to put the ties through, and I didn't want the fabric to unravel, so I just added eyelets before I sewed the whole thing together, and it worked out great. It's just a drawstring bag made from like 4 circles of fabric. I put a little interfacing in to make it a little bit more sturdy so that carrying dice around is they're a little bit heavy, and this is a big bag, so you can put like 6 sets of dice in it. I made that for my son. He liked it. Everybody got a laugh out of the fact that you could also wear it as a bonnet, so that was fun. I also made some pajamas that I haven't shown here yet because I didn't know who would be watching, so those went out and were appreciated. I framed a map for my husband that I found for him. It's a vintage, I think it was a 1906 map of Edinburgh. As you guys know, he and my son went to Edinburgh for a post-graduation trip in August, so they were in Scotland for like a couple weeks in August, and so I wanted them to have a memento. I gave my son something Scotland themed as well, but my husband collects maps, and it took me a couple months, but I found the perfect map of Old Town Edinburgh, and I framed that for him. There were just a couple other odds and ends. I haven't been working on anything really. I've done a teeny bit of crocheting. I've mostly just been hanging out and enjoying the people in my house. I've done a ton of cooking. I've made a lot of candy. I've made numerous big meals, which I love doing. I love feeding the people I love, so that's always really fun. And today and tomorrow are just going to be me getting ready for my next foot surgery number 3. So getting, if you guys haven't been here the last few weeks, I'm having my hardware removed on Thursday from my surgery in 2020. I knew I was going to need to get this done like 2 years ago. It's just, it's time. So I'm doing that Thursday, and I'm going to try to get as much stuff as I can done today and tomorrow so that I can just rest all the way through the weekend and hopefully into next week. Anyway, you guys have a very wonderful week. Have a crafty week. I hope you have a wonderful new year. I would love to see any little things you've been hanging on to that you haven't shared on Talk to Me Tuesday. If you would like to join us and you haven't already, make sure just check out our Talk to Me Tuesday on WordPress. That link is always in the description of my videos. And it's very easy to join us. You just need to let me know you want to join us and send me a video that you've made, and then I'll give you permission to post stuff on the website. So it's super easy, and we'd love to have you. We're always happy to grow our Talk to Me Tuesday family. So that's it, guys. You guys have just a wonderful, wonderful New Year's, and I will see you next week. Bye.